Welcome. I'm Maureen Landis, a real estate agent in Virginia. I live in Loudoun County in Northern Virginia and mainly serve buyers, sellers, and renters in Loudoun and sometimes Fairfax and the surrounding areas. Today we're visiting Washington Dulles IAD Airport. It's an international airport. It's pretty busy, but very local and easily accessible. And today can be kind of like a dry run for you, and maybe you'll learn some tips on how to successfully navigate this airport. We're coming here, so whether you're coming from the east or the west, there will be lots of signs directing you on which way to enter. If you make a mistake, it's not too bad to back up and reroute. And then right now we're parking in reserve parking near the terminals. And if you saw on the sign there, it's $7 for an hour if you're just going to drop someone off, and $32 per day. So I suggest putting your ticket right in your door there so you know where it is, getting the things that you're going to need right in an easily accessible pocket before you go in. So if you need boarding pass, passport, mostly everything's on your phone now as far as boarding pass, but keys for your car. And then take a picture of where you parked so that you remember after your trip or vacation. So we're walking into the airport now, and there are shuttles if you park in the economy lot, which is farther out than we parked today. So economy, you still have to pay, but it is less expensive. So coming into the terminals, again, you're just going to want to follow signs, and as you can see, you can clearly see where to go for international, baggage claim. Definitely find one of these maps, and it easily can tell you, look, this is here where we are. And then depending on which airline you're using, you can figure out where to go. And there's an information desk. They're super friendly and helpful there in my experience. So you can always go there. Listing every flight that's going on. If you're going to Cancun on United, there's your flight there.
Yeah, I don't know how far we'll get.
And we're not going to be, quickly, there's a Lego installation of the airport, which is pretty cool. And a nearby attraction is the Air and Space Museum. There's one location in Washington, D.C. associated with the Smithsonian Museum, and then there's one nearby where you can actually see the tower of the airport. So here we can show you right before you're going into your checkpoint, but we can't go past that place. So TSA pre-check, it's a program where you can skip lines, but you need to pay for it. You need to fill out an application and go through an interview process. So if that applies to you, you probably already know about it, but that's that. So then, since we aren't able to go through the check system, we're just going to stay in this area in the terminals out here and show you again the map, the different amenities, all of the different airlines that fly out of this airport. And then we'll show you how to leave when you get back from your flight.
Go to Iceland first.
So when you come back, we'll just reverse. And there are obviously multiple options, but if you're local, you'll probably want to park in the place that we showed you today. There's also the economy lot if you want to save money. But obviously, if you're visiting, there are rental cars, Ubers, Lyfts, and all of that. And everything's really clearly labeled, and you can ask someone for help as well. So if you did park in one of the economy lots, you can take your shuttle right there. They'll drive you back to your car. And if you parked in one of the closer lots like we did today, right now, just walk back and find your car. And remember, you kept that ticket. Just showing you the Metro right there, because that's another option, especially since they've expanded it to Ashburn. That's been in the plan since the 1970s, but they finally finished it as of now, 2024. And then if you did park like we did, you'll use your ticket to pay and then be on your way. So I hope that was helpful. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great trip.